Do you like suffering? Do you like pain? Maybe not, but perhaps you may enjoy watching someone suffer from those symptoms. Which, you've come to the right place. Today, my sadistic viewers, we're gonna be attempting to form Ukraine. No, what am I saying? We're gonna be surviving as Ukraine against Germany and Russia. Alone. Very alone. In fact, there's an achievement for this, which is obviously why I would suffer in the first case. There's no way I would willingly sit down on the electric chair and then electrocute myself. That's something saved for people who like to play Black Ice, or some other hard mod. Once again, here's the achievement. Today we're gonna be attempting this in HOI4 in Kaiserreich. And I would also appreciate if you like and subscribe, if you enjoy my suffering. In the political chaos of Russia's civil war, a new nation was founded. A nation built upon centuries of dreamers and philosophers. The nation of Ukraine. Ukraine has not yet perished, and under stable leadership, under myself, will march into the new era, the new world, as the vanguard of the East. So what I have to do is get the Syndicalists into power, which isn't that hard. It seems to be the simplest under National Populist. I wonder if I can join the Third International. It only says here in the achievements I have to survive a simultaneous war. What's my starting template? I need to see. They're all the same, that makes it more efficient for me. Actually very good. Makes me hopeful I can survive this. Let me scout this. I have never played Ukraine before, so I need to actually find some good natural defendable borders. If I can take some from Belarus, I can have a long river line against Russia. Otherwise, I'll just have to hide within these states where I'm building all my civilian factories. Me saying I've never played Ukraine before might make it sound like I'm insane, which I'm not denying. If I could enter a mental asylum, I would. Let's see the focus tree. Right now, there's not much I can do. Also, yes, I might save scum. I don't want to restart from the beginning over and over again. I'm not that masochistic. Why does the naval focus give me political power gain? That really makes me want to do that one, even though I'm not going to use the navy. And some Mittel Europe mechanics, I'll get some arms industry. Descent in the West. The Ukrainian state boasts the third largest economy in Germany's sphere, centered around its massive agricultural sector. The inequality is especially pronounced in western Ukraine, the poorest part of the country. There has once again been campaigns there that agitate against the Hetman's regime and demand borderline socialist changes. Oh, we are going socialist, alright? The only socialist east of Europe. That's us, baby. Tractor factory, how nice. 30 political power gain. Rally in Rivne. Not something I have to do, right? The VDR. Who's the VDR? Who the hell is the VDR? We need to stop assuming I know every abbreviation. Who the hell is the VDR? Oh, you see, it's the very democratic racists. Ah, that makes sense. Well, I'll have to pull up a pal called Google. All Ukrainian Democratic Movement. So that's a coalition. Oh, wait, I cannot join the Third International before Germany is defeated? I just need to make sure to not elect the Workers' Democratic Union. It won't happen until the Second World War. This focus tree's jingling keys in front of me. Oh, here's some political power gain. Just ignore 90% of the focus that are just chips. See this political power gain? It's incredible. Plus 0.05. No, I'm gonna work on my army. Even that's the only thing I can do about now. Oh yeah, my production. Forgot about that entirely. It's not like I have anything here I need in the first place that's valuable. And I do have a navy. I have formulated a strategy. We're gonna be hiding behind the Dnepr River and maybe build forts in the future. And against Germany, I can probably defend in these 3 tiles. Or if I can get through one province, then I just have to reinforce this single tile that doesn't have the defense river bonus from the north. That'll be my strategy. And here's Black Monday. Let's start talking about economics. 40% consumer goods factor. Do I get a focus? Or do I get some mechanics? Neither. And Germany seems to be financing their own doom. We welcome Berlin's support. 10% land fort construction speed. Drafting the relief bill. With the economic situation growing worse by the hour and with no positive developments in sight, it falls to the Soim and the government to draft a comprehensive piece of legislation which will allow major increase in government debt to stabilize prices. So I have to sway 4 out of 5 factions to my side. I have 2 years to get rid of the depression, or I can pass the relief bill and make it shorter. I think army experience gain in the beginning is gonna be so important. Let's just make everyone like me except the orange people. Screw them. I don't like orange either. That's my least favorite color. They don't deserve to be in my government. Then we can either support domestic or German companies. I think I'm gonna support German companies, just for that political power gain. 100 early on is insane. And then down here we get 3 civilian factories. That's actually pretty good. Political power gain, but it will lower the support of the... I will just say their color. Orange we already have set in stone. We're gonna make them our evil guy. We just need 4 out of 5. So I'd rather take some political power gain. I think I have enough political power now to not do any relief focuses. I need to work on my military. Here's the research slot, an extra 1. After getting a very nice division recovery rate of 10%. All the members of the Reich Pact unlock the ability to pool resources. We are not gonna bother with this, are we? But I would like some equipment shipments before I leave the faction, if that's possible. And another economic depression, a general strike. That's gonna take me to over 100 consumer goods factor. And that's the VDR! The demands of the VDR are entirely unreasonable. Let's see. No, I think they're actually very reasonable. Vote on the relief bill. And it's passed. What? Recovering from Black Monday, and I lose my consumer goods factor. If I failed that, I would have suffered from Black Monday for 2 more years. I need to get that army experience gain, ASAP. I'm obviously picking the army chief of staff, military division defense. The western countryside is now the VDR's space of operations, and practically lost to us. How nice, perfect, keep going. Not that way. And now the protests explode. The Fires of Revolution, here it is. As soon as I finished my focus tree 2 with the research slot, let's win the revolt as the VDR, the Fires of Revolution. In a night of violence and chaos, armed VDR militias attacked government buildings and military barracks, killing local politicians and freeing their imprisoned comrades. We will overthrow the Hetman. Lots of command power, looming Reich Pact intervention. Dreams of 1917. Remove some authoritarian democratic support. The longer this goes on, Hetman will undoubtedly call German forces to his aid and crush our hopes and dreams. So he's basically rattling to the teacher. Where's Daddy? Oh, come help me, Daddy! I'm dying here! We must secure Kyiv as soon as possible. So we are just supposed to advance, block the eastern railroads. That looming Reich Pact intervention is too close, bro. If I secure the Polish border, that's another 30 days to the looming Reich Pact intervention. Then I have the option to either distance from syndicalism or revolutionary guards. Obviously revolutionary guards. We are not trying to distance from syndicalism. We are the embodiment of syndicalism. But what do we have to learn from the French and the British? Or did I just fail? Looks like the eastern reinforcements will happen. We have some units in the area, especially around Cherski, but the local commanders are unsure what to do. Let's defend the crossing because of HOI4 logic. You cannot go under 0 command power, so we just saved ourselves 6 command power. Oh, another opportunity to do this again. Alternately, we could try an indirect approach and just aim to encircle Prusovsky's forces and cause death by 1,000 cuts. 50 command power, but we only have 12. I can still do it. It's the most expensive decision, therefore it's the best one. And it worked. We were actually 1 event away from assaulting Kyiv. That was cutting it too close. I'm gonna win the battle within 2 days. And there's the... oh yeah, I forgot entirely about the civil wars. It's hard for me to focus on that right now though. The current state of my... I can't even send volunteers. The current state of my army is like if someone took a dump on the toilet and then didn't flush. And the shit just kept stacking up. Right now we're at minus 43 stability. Gates of Kyiv. Divide forces and flank them. This will prolong the battle. I don't have the time exactly. I have to strike them before they can react. This has to be a Hail Mary. This has to work. It worked! But within 1 day, the bold plan was a success. Okay, maybe the title of this video will be Hail Mary, because I am just pulling off miracles. The capture of Kyiv effectively means victory of the rebellion. During the chaos, Hetman evacuated himself and his family to a small airfield. Ukraine would be back in liberty once more. We will be known as the Ukrainian People's Republic, and we become blue. Now I can send 1 volunteer. Just 1 though. Can't go too overboard. The Ukrainians are too strong. And socialists assume full control in Norway. Perfect timing. What do we have on our faction side? France, Britain, Norway. We don't care about social democracy. German demands. Let's sign them. Why not? You can take my railways. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good decision. The socialists block those bans. I have to wait until I become syndicalist before I can do any of these options. So for now, let's just work on my political power. We join Kaiser Wilhelm's Society Research Group, and we increase the cost of land reform related decisions. Which we, by the way, are gonna fail. Major German economic privileges too. And my 1 division has arrived in Spain. How you doing, man? Ready to kick some Spanish butts? Ready to spread the revolution? Now where are we gonna... What is open? If we pick Relief of Command, we can get more army experience gain, and army advisors become half as expensive. Over the next few weeks, they will thoroughly examine the legislation, amending it when necessary. Depending on what we do, we can get a better national spirit. That's their way of saying waste as much political power as possible. Oh, I can sneak in here. Voting rights for convicted criminals. -5 stability but more political power gain. I'd like more stability. And even more stability in exchange for some less popularity of our opposition. Restored Republican Constitution. 20 stability and 5 political power gain. And let me sneak past here and encircle them real quick. Look at how fast my division is. Perfect. Oh, here's the election. Do not elect the Workers' Democratic Union. So the radical socialists. No, France, stop this. No assistance right now. Leading party RDS. No, no, no. Due to the focus, our starting industrialization score is 12. Yeah, just don't touch the land reform. Maybe once for some better political power gain. Now it's going much better for the Third International. We even got ourselves an encirclement down south. And the question, I want the land reform to happen as soon as possible. And doing it this way, I will gain more popularity. And everything's too close to call now. The fall of Gibraltar. And another small encirclement. No, that unit just appeared out of nowhere. Oh yes, Syndicalist Revolutionaries in Switzerland. Perfect. Is that all the RNG ones? I've only seen Sweden go with Germany. So I'm not sure if that's an option there. The RDS will lose more popularity. Sure. Wait, what happened to my volunteer? Did he get encircled? I think it's fine anyways. I wasn't checking on the map. I will take 4 landform missions. Because I don't know if this focus tree will go away. The long road to recovery. I'm forced to pick this one too. Can I bypass it in the future? Although it gives me industrial score, which I do want. Yeah, industrial score, that's what I want. The election ends. URDP becomes the ruling party. Daily political power gain, daily compliance gain. The outcome was never in doubt. Is that another focus? It is. I'm Ukraine, I have enough food. I hope I won't have to use extra manpower buffs. There's more minigames? Is this the newest updated country? A coalition alike the Hetmans. We will receive passive modifiers if they like us. Right now we gain political power gain. That's fine. For my chairman, I'll take the laws cost. I don't have a political advisor yet. No, that makes it cheaper. And whoopsie daisy! If you thought 4 minigames wasn't enough, here's another one. The 3 pillars of the party. They may improve some of our effects, but if one faction is too low influential, then they will rise up. There's so many decision changes, this is so confusing. I need more factories in one state, so let's break regional patronage networks. Give me some snowballing, -33% political advisory cost. Exactly what I want, now it just costs 50 political power. I will improve my relationship with the USJP and I will get an insane consumer goods factor, but in exchange for less political power gain. That's definitely worth it, I have everything I need almost, everything's so cheap anyways. Just in time, Italian Civil War resumed. Let me send my 1 division please. Let's get Great War Infantry for some land fort construction speed. This Italy is doing really good. Are they gonna win that quickly? We're at Milan already. Really, Italy? I thought you had this in the bag, now you're losing. Now I don't think you're winning anymore. You're gonna let them take tiles! What are you doing, Italy? Oh yeah, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. Oh my god. Can I sneak in? Okay, what are both of you doing? Oh yes, I can make them lose influence. Screw all these factions. They all just do a pissy fit when they are gaining influence or losing. There is no Queen of England. There's only me, and only me leading this country. Let's check. Oh yeah, okay good. Italy finally broke through the river. Oh damn. Now it's over. Borobist's influence grows. There's the syndicalism. 66 more days, I think. Then it begins. Poland joined Austria? What? Then I only have a border with Germany, Belarus and Lithuania. Okay, cool. Let's give me for Ukraine only. Division attack on core territory 5% and division defense on core territory 5%. Maybe an army reform. Haven't done this yet. And if I don't want to get my balls executed in front of my family, I have to do the military focus soon enough. The war is about to start. And I need the defense. In 13 months, you will receive an event concerning the passing of a national defense bill. I need over 70 stability. I don't have that. But I do have war support. And I have amendable attitude. Okay, is there something going on in Italy? Why aren't you attacking Venice? That's the one city we need to capitulate them. Finally, get there. Nice. And they shouldn't need my help anymore. Galician negotiations. It's time that we reunified with our Galician brethren. They ceded the Stanislav region. As long as we don't invite Poland to the war, this will be a great addition. Can you stop messing with my heart, Italy? Yeah, we are outgunning them. Stop putting your troops in your capitals. You need to go now and attack. And you did another naval invasion, of course you did. That's okay. And I have some options here to evacuate industry, and the hour approaches against Russia. Protests grow in numbers. It's soon time to switch to syndicalism. In exchange for losing this encirclement, we get some of the north. Are we about to lose another encirclement? Italy, you have screwed yourself. The manpower difference is huge now. 500,000 to 300,000. Rumors about the general strike. Do not enlist the help of the RDS. So prepare for the worst. Wait a moment, did we get both Argentina and Chile? Did I read that correctly? We did, but what are they gonna do? Oh, I didn't even notice. They took the south. Of course they did another naval invasion. The moment of truth. 60% it fails, and 40% it passes. That much? Didn't I succeed like 3 options? I have over 50% war support. I did Ukrainian land fund, and I have high influence in the center. Bill, give me my buffs. Okay, it failed. Yuri Tichnitsky's betrayal had caused much confusion among the military, especially the Kiev garrison. We complete the focus fighters till the end, we leave the Reich Pact, we replace our constitution with a hostile system, -30 stability, and a whole ton of other shit. At the end of the day, the man of the hour was the leader of the Borbists, Alexander Shumsky, declaring that the people's voices would finally be heard and called on all to support the new government, the Ukrainian Socialist Republic. Nice flag you got there, I like the flag. Why do all these socialists have the same hairstyle? Russia mobilizes, 10 war support, it begins. I'm gonna save here now. I don't think I'm doing this first try. At least I have finally unlocked the true focus tree. No more of that cringe democracy shit. The French example, why would we follow the French? Are we trying to ruin our nation? They already declared war? Let me actually change my defensive position. And here comes Germany. Can I get the river or do I have to go down and defend? Getting to the river is so important for my defenses. I have to do this as quickly as possible. I don't have any time. Russia's already here. Greece joined the Russian Accords. Yeah guys, keep going. We can see the Russian advance too. This is not looking good anywhere. 2 more tiles. The Italian balance shatters. The world in flames. Now I get this modifier. Couldn't I've gotten like 10 seconds sooner? German and Russian troops have just crossed the border. I need them right now. Russia's pushing through. This is dangerous. They're pushing through a lot. That's fine, as long as I get Germany in the north as quickly as possible. Is Romania at least not with Austria? Good. Then it's just one small addition to the border. This will be impossible to defend. I might have to give up even more ground. They keep breaking through the rivers. I don't have enough divisions to cover the entire front line. Let's instead bunker up further south. From Kiev? Yeah, from Kiev. I want my factories there. I might have missed this focus. The hour approaches. One of the most important ones. Around the 25% stat buff. Germany, just ignore me and attack Russia. That'd be the best. And he's already going incredibly aggressive in the south. Is 5 speed too dangerous? Should I do 4? Can probably manage for a while. Yes, and we also get the World in Flames buff now. Division defense. And our approaches too. I need more attack and war support, so I can get more core territory buffs. Let's do arm the Red Guard, I get 2 divisions that way. Or Revolution on the Siege, division recovery rate. And some more decisions. Good enough, here comes Austria. Okay, I think I've got a good defense. No, I don't. The middle is very weak. I can't spare any more divisions. They broke through. Either I defend the south or the center. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's more options here. 10% attack and 10% defense. Amazing. And then 2 more divisions. Although not the great divisions, but they are something. Let's just hope Russia deals with Germany before me. At least no one in the Balkans has joined anyone. And they both hate Austria. Wow, this is horrible. Could you guys fight each other more and not me? The German border is not looking very good so far. I'll have to make it tinier. Otherwise there's no way for me to defend against both Germany and the Russians. Let's do arm the Red Guard for 2 more divisions. And here's this option to... Oh, oh, this is so needed. 10% attack and 10% defense against everyone. At the cost of some war support. The 5th block in War 2. Romania, do you like me? You do. Okay, we're good. We're good. Don't kill me, please. Oh, Russia's abandoning the south. Are they going north? I'm not gonna push though. I don't want to incur the wrath of the Russians. I'll just sit here and defend. Oh, I don't have enough divisions to cover the German border. Now Russia's coming back south. Of course he is. As soon as I left the south. Why is he baiting me like that? Now he's attacking me in the south. Just stick to one thing, man. What are you doing? And every second they get the tile underneath Kiev. Give me my 2 more divisions so I can defend better. Please. I need more divisions. Let's get some stability and political power gain. I don't have a fort here. That's the main problem. And now Germany. Germany, could you attack in Russia and not me? Are you actually stupid? He got through. Germany, could you stop being so annoying? You're destroying this entire run, Germany. Can I go behind Kiev, maybe? Or will I think I'm capitulating as soon as I give up Kiev. And without Kiev, it's hard for me to defend. Anything else? Conscription, not necessary. What would make him give me back my tile? I'd really like that one. It's pretty. It's green and pretty. I need the manpower. Right now I'm pretty safe because Russia's too occupied with Germany. The Third International is doing pretty okay. Elections to the Council of Deputies. Popularity and tent stability. The Great Experiment or Orthodox approach. Following the French, political power gain, more support, nah. Great Experiment, military factories, political power gain, then attack against Russia. Let's do the Great Experiment, and I appoint an advisor. I had 1 slot open, so that's exactly what we wanted again. All according to plan, and Russia's attacking me. You're not breaking through anywhere. I am actually gonna try breaking through here. Oh yeah! I was also in the middle of doing an army reorganization. Minus 10% division defense. That's bad. I have to wait a few more days before that goes away. It's the army focus here. No. We lost Romania. Let's instead do this and this. There's not a lot left of Ukraine. I will manage this. Did I lose my convoys? There's not a lot left of anything anymore. The Entente is pushing in Spain, which is not good. At least France is doing better work in Germany. And Russia against Germany, I don't really know who I want to win. If Russia could attack Austria, that would be great. Okay, give me some more war support now, so I get more division defense. And attack. Now my job is finished. I am from now on emotional support. And look at my buffs. Now I am unstoppable. Look at that. Just completely green. What can you do, man? Nothing. The fall of Rome. Good job, Italy. All me, by the way. I won the civil war for you. Now we continue modifying our army. They're trying to push Kiev, which means I'm gonna add the attack buffs against you. Don't do that. Oh, now they're all pushing me again. Come on, I just finished everything, bro. Now they're all on my ass again. Go deal with Germany or something. It was just a bit iffy in the beginning because I wasn't sure how to defend. I've never played Ukraine before. So I had to... Oh, what happened here? Well, thank you. Who gave this to me? I wasn't sure where to defend, but this seems to be a good place. Excluding this single tile, which I lost. If I would ever do this again, I would build forts around here. As long as Germany loses to Russia, it's fine. I'm causing the most losses to Russia. And with the Third International, we can win this. Easily. Is it time? No, Germany, push this tile. Get it. Come on, Germany, get this tile. Get it for me, so I can defend better. He's doing it, goddammit. He's doing it. Give it back. Give it back. Thank you. Give it back. It's back. Back in my hands again. I've never felt safer in my life. Okay, hold on there, Germany and Russia. You're both attacking my tile. How about you attack each other instead? No. Russia, stop that. Russia, no. Russia. You guys are enemies. I'm just a third party. The tile is no longer in my possession again. I lost it. Come on, man. As long as Russia and Germany don't both attack me at the same time, I should be good. Look, they're both attacking... Okay, I'm just gonna give up the tile. They're both attacking me at the same time. Can you not do that? Russia's out of supply in half of their divisions. Wait, who just won in America? The workers... What? Are we getting the best RNG possible? Although this won't really matter, because the war will be over by then. Lithuania's capitulated. Say goodbye, Germany. Why is this city called the Victory Points 6455 rename? Let's begin the inevitable future of the world. I get some war support and more attack against Russia. I like to imagine that my troops are just standing across the river, baiting the Russians to attack me. Come on, Russia, you can do better than that. Oh, this got removed, but I have it again, not one step back. 25% more war support. So it's been 1 year since the war started. Is that the army reform complete now? Was that the last one? Because I do want the division attack. Yeah, that was the last one. Now I get 10% more division attack. I think I have like a 40 or 30% division attack bonus and division defense bonus on my territory. And then also against Russia, another 25%. How many losses did I cost to Germany? 100,000 to Germany. I may be able to afford one province. The collapse of the Reich Pact. No, let me join the Third International now. I have an option to take a lot. But I know for a fact Russia is gonna contest. So give me some of Poland. I'm gonna run away. Yeah, run away from Russia. Oh god. Okay, that's decent enough. Here it is, I'm gonna save the game. The forces of the Third International have finally come to our aid. Finally, yeah, it's been a while. However, in recognition of the fact that they've lost a generation of souls in their fight against Germany, their first offer was not to join the war directly in our side, what? But to negotiate a peace offer between all parties. How dare you, I wanna fight on. Let's see the option if I accept. Surely Russia will refuse, and then it's a war. No. They just accepted then. Okay, I got the achievement. Great job. But at the cost of that, I ended up losing all my territory. What the hell? Actually, I decided to want to fight Russia, but first I have to beat the Entente, which is now mainly just India. And I'm really confused on why my allies haven't beaten them yet. I only have 24 divisions here. And they're cutting them like butter. Look at this. How are my allies losing? It's gonna be insanely hard fighting Russia. I have to rely on my allies to get here. I simply lost too many of my valuable resources. Losing Kharkiv makes me spend half of my factories or like 80% buying steel. It's that bad. So right now my goal is trying to get some puppets that can give me some steel. And then we also take Ethiopia. I need their 15 steel. Give it to me. I need anything. What is India right now? 60% capitulation. And oh yeah, we also have USA, which is a very strong faction right now. I'm not sure how they're gonna get to Russia, but they could be a great help. Russia's faction is actually humongous. Look at this. What the fuck am I looking at? That's the girthiest Russia I've seen. Okay, now it feels much better. Now I can start producing some stuff, damn it. Without having to spend half my factories. Still a lot though, I need more steel. That's why I've justified on Burma and Afghanistan. And just in time, we finished against the Dutch East Indies in Germany. Why did you give Chile all of India? What's going on? At least with India I got most of the war score. Decent enough peace deal. Half of India. And I have a small border against Afghanistan. We'll see if that's enough. I'll attack Burma in the meanwhile. Why is there no option to release an Indian nation? That's weird. I mean, I'll take their factories, of course, but occupying this is not gonna be fun. Anyone wanna help me? Ethiopia? No, you don't have any. Tripoli? You don't have any either. Slovak? No, no one has garrison support. Except France. France, how much? Oh, 500,000 from France! And Sweden. 300,000 from Sweden, that's half the population. All these majors, cringe. They don't even want to send me 10% of the population. Meanwhile, Sweden here, the GOAT, sends me half the population. Oh no, they're guaranteed by Japan. Nope, I think we just deal with Russia. Burma, you get to live another day. Who's justifying? Is that Russia? That's Empire. Oh, that's Empire of Japan. No, not now. We're about to fight Russia. We're not ready for another war. Do I not have a port? I don't have a port against... Oh, we might have to actually fight Japan. We don't have a port to get our troops in Afghanistan out of here. Once we run out of supply, it's over. We have balkanized India. The Empire of Japan declared on the Australian Union. Are you actually kidding me? So we do have to fight Japan, despite whatever else just happened. Okay, well, I'll just have to hope my mechanized division will do decent enough. I'm keeping all my infantry in Europe in case Russia attacks. Now might be the time to justify on Burma. I'm running a bit low on manpower. I want to keep total mobilization. I'm forced to keep it, by the way, now, because of the division limit. It ups the amount of divisions I'm allowed to have, but because of that I also can't remove it right now. Any other more cities I need, except Kabul? The longer this goes on, the more ready I feel for Russia. Now I'm gonna have to deal with Japan in the mountains. Oh boy, that's gonna be very fun. How many divisions is this even? This is like 50 divisions. And if we take the tile further north, that makes it almost 80. We're getting even more. Holy crap. That, my friend, is an encirclement of around 100 divisions. How many losses do we think this is gonna be? Right now it's 2 million. And in just a second, yeah, and they're all gone. That was 1.5 million. My allies suck at doing island hopping. What are they doing? They have 80 divisions here, but they're losing somehow? None of us is having fun with the mountains. If I could just ignore the north and not attack there, that would be very nice. These front lines are disgusting. Another river in front of a mountain? I'd like to at least get to the river before we stalemate them. Then we'll have the combat on our side. Overwhelmingly. Thank you, America declared on Japan. It's just a war of attrition at this point. The Great Pacific War. And after that we can fight Russia. 1%. I have to stop generalizing, but is the AI brain dead? They're too confused about naval invasions. Once Japan is gone, China will be easy. What are the losses? They have 6 million. And obviously, most of them is caused by me. Oh, is that the Syndicalists winning in Greece? Does that mean they're gonna leave Russia's faction? Oh, that's okay, that's funny. I'm really confused on why Russia hasn't started a war with me yet. They usually do that quickly with the Third National. How are you getting in there, Greece? Those Greek divisions are exiled in Russia, I can see them moving here. The AI is actually brain dead. They just want to kill me. And only me. There's absolutely no reason for you to have that many divisions in this pocket. This is quite literally at the edge of the world. The only worry of mine is that Russia has been preparing for 6 years. Their manpower is surprisingly very low. And why do they keep bringing up so many divisions up north? I don't understand. What do you want to do with this? What are you protecting? Halide? There's 2 cities here. With 500,000 population. What are they doing? I can't even see the map anymore. It's just divisions upon divisions. Now let me pick what I want. Oh, we have the most points. I'll give this to the Chinese government. Let's create one giant China. One big ass China. And I'm up, but yeah, that's what I said before. Because of that, I'm now above the division limit. I'll keep some of these territories then. Just so I can keep my divisions. Or that won't really work. I'm gonna get my balls twisted. Yippee! Some territory! I'll just have to remove 30 of my divisions. Luckily, my puppets' forces don't count towards the total amount of divisions I'm allowed to have. So far, I have level 5 forts in the important borders. The manpower difference between our factions should be very big. So we can push through Poland quickly. The inevitable future of the world. Some attack and defense. The goal here is to take out the Balkans as soon as possible. I'm feeling really uncomfortable being squished between them. And also, of course, use my tanks to take out the Czechs and the Germans as quickly as possible. And we begin the spirit of the revolt. Let's gain attack, like the good old days, and more support. Then change to war economy, or maybe total, no, let's do war economy. I think I'm gonna move to Hungary once I'm done with the Czechs. And that's the fall of Vladivostok. Usually Russia leaves this open, so that's good. I can just push through everywhere and get some small encirclements. I want to catch this stack here though, but they keep running away. I don't think I have enough time to get them. No, we could overrun them, I think. Probably? No? No, we overran them. Nice. 800,000 losses. Yeah, okay, as I expected. They have pushed through a lot in the Balkans already. This is scary. I need to get rid of Hungary as soon as possible. Was that enough to capitulate Hungary? Just their capital? I don't think I have enough time to take out all of the Balkans before they squish me. Oh, they broke through. Since when? Since they have 8 tank divisions. Russia, he's ignoring his entire country but attacking me only. He knows. If I capitulate, there's no more of the game. He has won. I'll have to make this quick then. I gotta re-establish connection with my home country. It's just that I'm on a strict time limit. It's hard. My allies cannot really help me in Russia. And Russia is just spamming all their tanks on me. Even if I take some losses, I need to get at least some land. Albania capitulated, that's good. Bulgaria is close to capitulating. Serbia is about to be. We are still in the lead. Not for long though. I am on a very short time limit now. My allies haven't done shit, by the way. They took 2 tiles from Germany or something. Even though we outgunned them by a lot. Oh. We can also cut them off and get a massive encirclement here. I need to get the Balkans out so we have a big supply line. My one railroad connecting me and the Third International is gone. Let's check elsewhere. I don't want to see that disaster. Far East is doing perfectly fine. We're just about to get that encirclement. How many divisions? How many divisions? Over 20. Good. The fall of Bucharest. That's Serbia capitulated, Romania about to be, and then Bulgaria. Did I save myself? It's cutting it really close. I blame this all on my allies. I'm only allowed 121 divisions. I can't micro this. Oh no, we got stuck here. They also got a massive encirclement. I can't save that. Can my allies even cut through Poland? We have the advantage in numbers. Oh god, it's getting even worse and worse. Okay, no. I still have it in me. We still have a little bit of time left before I inevitably die. Push through Romania! Faster! Faster! I have nothing left, do I? No. And my allies are actually losing ground to Germany. What are they doing? So I can keep playing even though I capitulated. I just have to move all my divisions. We still have the advantage. I can construct and deploy divisions. Right there. So I'll get back my tanks. They're so eager to send all the divisions to the mountains. Look where they're going. They're all going to Afghanistan. Oh, does China have manpower finally? No, they still have 0 manpower, but I'm seeing some divisions from them. I mean, if I waited a few more years, I could have built a bunch of modern tanks and pushed through faster. But now that I lost all my oil and all my tanks. Italy has 600,000, 2 million from France, 600,000 from Germany, 400 from... Yeah, we're doing a lot better than Russia. Russia is scraping the barrel with 1 million manpower. Oh, we are winning this. I don't know when, but we are winning this eventually. Oh, whoa. Greece gave me Smyrna. No, they gave it to... No, yeah, they gave it to me. Now I have something I want to defend. Constantinople, I doubt he'll give... What the hell? I'll do total mobilization so I get some more civs. Maybe I can use one more. I can! The goat Greece, give me one more factory. 2 more to buy oil. Oh, my tanks are about to be ready for action. Naval missions seems kind of pointless now. I'll actually move away all my troops from Europe. I don't think we need me to defend in Europe right now. I'm gonna use everything to push in Turkey and get the Middle East. What you don't have to worry about when your entire country isn't encircled. But I have to stop Greece from continuously occupying land. Why, thank you! Now I'm getting my oil. No possible trade route can be found. We have to take the Suez. Yeah, and Europe is also looking pretty good. Decent enough. We have the losses on our side. By a ton. That's Syria. And even more land for me. Just for me. So not to worry. Oh no, France, stop this. You're gonna take more occupation. You could have done this 2 years earlier. And the losses have doubled. 12 million against 7 million. Just give up already. I don't want to keep doing this. It's gonna go on forever. Georgia's capitulated. That's a big front with Russia. We've come far. Very far. All the way into Mongolia. And then Azerbaijan, they also have no divisions on their front line. Let's start buying my resources from my puppets. This feels so nice. We're back again. I was really scared I would lose once I capitulated. Then it's just Russia left. Okay, we've got this in the bag. Yeah, stop gathering all your troops on the front where I am. Gather them in the Balkans. Why are you... There's 4 divisions here per tile. Meanwhile, there's like 10 in Georgia. What are you doing? He just wants to kill me. And now I can start building forts. Ah, that'll be useful. Once these 2 million manpower are gone, then we've killed all the men in Russia basically. Which I don't know what age is scraping the barrel is, but they're all dead now. What a thing to behold. And oh yeah, I can do industrialization progress and claim land. 17 million losses. I think this is the closest I've gotten to a world conquest, including my allies, in this mod. Really, we only miss America, but they're also a socialist nation, so Africa's like the one that's missing. Does China have manpower now? They had 0 a few months ago, now they have 6 million. I think I'm gonna keep as much land as possible this time around. No more puppets. The fall of Moscow, it's over! And I don't have that much war score because I got capitulated. No one helped me. These borders are messed up.